When I see this landscape, waterscape, it makes me think of Franklin Adeloyd, the founder of honors. And it makes me think of the power of freedom. Let them sail out. Let them have fun and play around. Let them experiment, your students. Let them take responsibility. Let them compete and share their victories. Give them freedom to pursue their own dreams. Freedom. Because if you love someone, set them free. However, as a teacher, it's also about giving boundaries. You let them go, but you watch the weather. And if they stay on the water while the hurricane is coming, you call them in. As a teacher, you share power, but in the end, you are responsible that your students have a safe environment. You have the responsibility to make sure that they can handle the freedom. It's a balance of freedom and structure. And that's the reason why I call it bounded freedom. So as a teacher, you have to take responsibility. What about the weather? What about the tides? Are your students informed? What about self-care? Did they eat healthy? Do they sleep enough? Are they ready to reach out for their goals? All those kind of questions as a teacher you should ask yourself. And you should integrate handling freedom in your teaching strategies. It's about guidance and trust. It's about giving students responsibility, well, in the end, just to sail away to their new life as a professional, just to sail away to a new object that they want to study. Well, let's hear how a former honors student experienced freedom then and how he uses it now.
At some point I made a click and I thought, well, let's just pursue one of my passions and combine it with the subject of my studies. So I combined the subject of my studies with a passion in journalism, and I developed a project in that. And the honors program reacted very well, it fit very well, and I could develop myself in this. And I realized that I had actually created this myself within the boundaries set by the program, but with a lot of freedom.
You heard a lot about offering bounded freedom, and it's one of the 3 pillars of honors pedagogies. Videos in the e-library of CoTalent showcase various ways how a teacher can offer bounded freedom. The research on honors pedagogies and also my own research resulted in 3 clusters of teaching strategies that foster the offering of freedom. Strategies that support self-regulated learning, teaching strategies that foster the sense of excitement and experimentation, and strategies that invite students to take initiative, to take responsibility, strategies that engage students through co-creation. Research shows that offering bounded freedom is an important way to foster excellence. The feeling of autonomy engages students and motivates them.